Whiskey Tango, SoCal approach 124.35. You have a good one.
124.35. Thanks for your help, Eclipse 5 Whiskey Tango.
Thank you, sir. United 29.
Good afternoon, SoCal. This is Eclipse 815 Whiskey Tango, leaving 167 for 12000 with information Gulf, and would like to do the RNAV 28 right, please.
Eclipse 815 Whiskey Tango, SoCal approach, fly present heading vectors for the RNAV final approach course, descend to maintain 10,000.
Present heading 10,000, vectors for the final approach course, Eclipse 815 Whiskey Tango.
That was 2497.
Okay, so we're going to go to heading mode here.
1.3.
Giving us vectors to the final approach course. So now that we have vectors for the final approach course.
5687, descend to maintain 4,000.
4,000, Southwest 5687.
With the vectors to the final approach course, what we first want to do, we are loaded our approach. Right, we were going to bear it, but we moved it into heading mode.
South 5687.
Come down to the final approach fix,
Right, turn
which is penny in our particular case. We roll down to intercept.
Southwest 5687.
We have intercept. So now it's put the inbound course for that approach course for the 28 right. So that will be 281 degrees. So we have that set. And so then we can go to nav mode. So we go to nav mode. Now what happens?
You saw Tango, turn 10 degrees right when able, clear direct Nasty.
10 degrees right whenever able, direct Nesty 5 Whiskey Tango. Okay, so we can go 10 right, we go to Nesty. We actually see Nesty right there on our HSI, which makes it great. Right in there. So now you notice on the flight mode enunciator, the FMA on the PFD, shows FMS-VEC in green, it's like the FMS, and then altitude change, altitude is going down to 10,000. What I also like to do is put on a bearing pointer. Gives me another idea of situation awareness of exactly where my final approach fix is. So now we're going to Nesty, we'll turn right just a little bit more.
Eclipse 5 Whiskey Tango, descend to maintain 9,000.
9,000, Eclipse 5 Whiskey Tango. Then we have our dotted line on our HSI. We know that we're going direct to Nesty. We've got that inbound final approach course. Now, one thing with this Avio autopilot is it does things a little different than some other autopilots, right? We have vectors. We now can actually, in FMS-VEC mode, we actually can use a heading knob to change heading. So it doesn't say heading on the flight mode enunciator. So we have that set up. But it also, until we arm intercepts, right here on this line select key, it'll fly right through that final approach course. So when we get cleared to do that, to intercept that final approach course, we'll do it. Now we're going to slow down. We're slowing down. The throttle will be below maximum, having a maximum speed of 250 knots indicated at below 10,000 feet. So the next frequency is going to be the tower. So we're going to go ahead and put the tower in.
Eclipse 5 Whiskey Tango, descend to maintain 6,500.
6,500, Eclipse 5 Whiskey Tango. 500, we still have altitude change, so we're continuing to go down. Plane just a little bit more. Coming up on 10,000, and we're below the speed limit. We've got that set.
Approach.
Not very far, really, from 17 miles from Penny. Pretty close to Nesty here.
Foxtrot, SoCal approach, cleared.
Slow down the plane below 200 so we can get gear and flaps down.
10 Foxtrot.
Charlie Foxtrot, X-ray, Juliet Sierra, traffic 1130, 7 miles, opposite direction, Falcon 1000, level at 10,000.
X-ray, Juliet Sierra, we'll look for the traffic and let you know if we see them. Local approach, Cherokee 44886, 5,500 has Montgomery's Golf.
Cherokee 44886, SoCal approach, roger.
American 2680, 13.5 for 12 with Victor.
American 2680, SoCal approach for spacing, fly heading 200, descend to maintain 9,000.
200 heading down to 9, American 2680.
Correction, Eclipse 5 Whiskey Tango, descend to maintain 4,500.
4,500, Eclipse 5 Whiskey Tango.
Foxtrot X-ray Juliet, Sierra has that traffic.
Charlie Foxtrot X-ray Juliet Sierra, contact Los Angeles Center, 128.6.
28.6.
Falcon 10 Foxtrot, traffic no factor, descend to maintain 6,000.
Descend maintain 6,000, 10 Foxtrot.
Close 5 Whiskey Tango, do you want the ILS or the visual?
I'll do the RNAV 28 right, 5 Whiskey Tango.
Sure.
Speed check.
Close 5 Whiskey Tango, turn right, direct Nesty. Cross Nesty at or above 3,800 for the RNAV GPS, runway 28 right approach.
3,800 until established, 815 Whiskey Tango, clear the RNAV 28 right.
Stationary Delta Whiskey, if you continue north through northeastbound right now, that'd be great for me, but if you need to turn south, that's going to be a problem. Stay in tension.
Well, now we engage the approach button.
Northeast, race Delta Whiskey.
That's now selected. Arm intercept. If we don't press arm intercept,
931, this is SoCal approach. Okay, 931, on your way into Brownfield, you're going to cut through an active jump zone. You need to slow down now to give those guys time to get on the ground.
Flight of 3 F8.
High as you want, it don't matter. Slow down, please. Cherokee 54 Charlie, turn left heading 090.
54 Charlie, 090.
Falcon 10 Foxtrot, descend to maintain 5,000.
Descend maintain 5,000, 10 Foxtrot.
Falcon 10 Foxtrot, reduce speed to 160 or less.
160 or less, 10 Foxtrot. SoCal approach helicopter 3440 Alpha VFR request.
I don't have time for you. American 2680, clear direct VITA.
Direct VITA 2680.
Okay, FMS approach.
Cherokee 54 Charlie, turn right heading 180.
Flashing means it's
capturing.
flight path capturing. Got it. Bed up to because there was a Falcon behind us.
Close 5 Whiskey Tango, contact Montgomery Tower 119.2.
1902, Eclipse 5 Whiskey Tango. Montgomery Tower, Eclipse 815 Whiskey Tango with you on the RNAV 28 right.
815 Whiskey Tango, Montgomery Tower, continue traffic 11 o'clock and about a mile and a half eastbound, 2,200 helicopter.
For the helicopter, Eclipse 5 Whiskey Tango.
Montgomery Tower helicopter
that capture.
202 Whiskey Tango, midport with Mount Solid at departure.
202 Whiskey Tango, Montgomery Tower.
Now we got glide path capture.
Traffic 2 miles to the west-southwest of the airport and the left downwind Cessna 1,005.
Got our Vref up of 90 knots.
Come straight up, contact close there. Close 5 Whiskey Tango, the helicopter's passing beneath you now, no factor. Additional traffic 1 o'clock and about 3 miles, 2,600 inbound for the parallel runway Cessna. We'll likely need to do a 360 go behind you, but he's out there.
Roger, thanks, Eclipse 5 Whiskey Tango.
So it's 24 Echo number 2, following Cessna left base runway 28 left, cleared 2 landing.
Following the Cessna
We're going to put the missed altitude in actually, which is
73 Tango Bravo.
we captured the glide path.
Cessna Tango Bravo traffic 7 to 8 o'clock and about 2 miles on the ILS at 2,800. You're about match speed. You could just expedite across the 28 right final.
We'll expedite 73 Tango Bravo.
5 Whiskey Tango, you're about match speeds with that Cessna. They're 1 o'clock and 2 miles.
Roger, Whiskey Tango.
Right, clear for takeoff.
Okay, final landing checklist. Gear down. Flaps landing. Lights on. Go ahead and put the rest of the
73 Tango Bravo number 2, following Cessna left down. Want to be in the numbers runway 28 left, clear to land.
Number 2, 28 left, clear to land. 73 Tango Bravo.
Close 5 Whiskey Tango Cessna, just passing your course now, about a mile and a half ahead.
Traffic inside, Eclipse 5 Whiskey Tango.
Close 5 Whiskey Tango, roger, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Clear land 28 right, 5 Whiskey Tango.
Eclipse 5 Whiskey Tango, traffic 1 to 2 o'clock and 2 miles southeastbound to helicopter 1,200.
Looking for the helicopter, Eclipse 5 Whiskey Tango.
Okay, now we're at Palos. Palos, which is now just about 3 miles from the runway.
Helicopter 2 Whiskey Tango, we are clear to the west.
2 Whiskey Tango, roger.
Slow down to VREF plus 10.
Montgomery Tower, Falcon 10 Foxtrot is inbound out to the ILS.
Falcon 10 Foxtrot, Montgomery Tower, runway 28 right, clear to land, number 2, final Eclipse, 2 mile final.
Clear to land, 28 right, 10 Foxtrot. Montgomery Tower, Cherokee 54 Charlie, inbound ILS.
Cherokee 9454 Charlie, Montgomery Tower, continue.
That's when we had that jump.
We're at 100 above minimums. Guy damper off.
Montgomery Tower, Cherokee 44886, inbound on the localizer.
Runway in sight, we came below.
Check
glide path,
44886,
then we have
Montgomery
runway in
Tower,
sight to land.
Foxtrot Tango.
So 90 Tango Bravo, contact ground.
Over to ground, 78 Tango Bravo.
Ticket 626 Foxtrot Tango, Montgomery Tower, left traffic runway 28 left, 12407, altimeter 3006. Tiger 6 Foxtrot Tango, review this transmission, ident. Tiger 6 Foxtrot Tango, ident received, make a left. Close 5 Whiskey Tango, turn left Foxtrot, hold short, runway 28 left.
That's it, Foxtrot, hold short, 28 left, stay with you, Eclipse 5 Whiskey Tango.
Montgomery Tower, helicopter 3440 Alpha over SDSU with a request.
1040 Alpha, go ahead.
Yes, sir. We'd like to transition airspace to the west and then head just north of Mission Bay for some air work, then back into numbers 2-3 for close traffic, and we have information calls.
1040 Alpha, roger, proceed as requested, wind 2406, altimeter 3006.
Just 6 and as requested, 3440 Alpha.
Close 5 Whiskey Tango, across runway 28 left Foxtrot, then contact ground.
28 left, Foxtrot, then ground, Eclipse 5 Whiskey Tango, thanks.